Hello guys, this is Yara here, and today we're going to be talking about one of the decks that one of my subscribers made and sent me. His name goes by deathrotor, and he has been updating this deck for quite some time now. He keeps on sending me like the updated versions on Discord, and I truly appreciate that. And he's a little bit of a mad scientist since he keeps on like thinking of new ways to make this deck better, and I'm actually very excited about the new card that's gonna come out for this deck. I really want this deck to be meta in the future. I don't think it's ready now, but this deck is actually pretty creative, so we're gonna go card by card to show you the spice that deathrotor came up with. So as always guys, this was Yara here, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. But now let's get started with the deck list. Okay, so he goes with the one Chaos Dragon Levianeer. It's gonna make sense later on in the build why. This is a Chaos Inzektor build, so this is just perfect for this deck. So double Chaos Creator, so easy to summon on a Chaos deck. 1 Giga Mantis, 1 Giga Weevil. Yeah, these are pretty much bricks. If you open them, you kind of want to search them later on in your combo, and it makes sense why you're only running one of them, since their main effect is a hard ones per turn. So one of each, perfect number. And then the Chaos Valkyria, this is gonna be your target with the Chaos Space. All these and these are targets for your Chaos Space. It's perfect for a Chaos deck. And then we're running the Tree Centipede. You have to run 3 of them, since this is like one of your main combo starters in your deck. So amazing, not hard ones per turn, like a lot of the cards were back in the days. And that's why I like a lot of older Yu-Gi-Oh cards, because they didn't have that hard ones per turn stipulation. Nowadays everything's like hard ones per turn, and you can only use one of this card's effects per turn, and I just hate it. I like old school cards more, right? Then we're running with the 3 Dragonfly. Of course, you have this was in the ban list at one point for a reason. He's like your main guy in his sectors. 3 Digital Bug Registrator, and this one's pretty cool because it's an extender as well, and it helps you go into some cool XC plays, and it's also an insect, so it helps you go into your Picophilia, so that's pretty good too. And the 3 Digital Bug Web Solder. So yeah, I like this little engine that he has going on here, helps you XC even quicker. He was telling me on Discord that the main focus on this deck is to end up on your Exabeetle with your Destruction Sword attached and Dweller, and that literally beats like 90% of the decks nowadays, because almost every deck relies on the extra deck, and some decks like Dinos, they at least require their graveyard, but with Dweller they won't be able to use their graveyard, so that pretty much shuts down every meta deck nowadays. So then we go with the Hornet, triple Hornet. This guy is amazing. Helps you pop cards and activate multiples effect in the same chain. So good. The Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. I think the reason why he went with this is because of the level. It's a level 3 plus. It's a Psychic, which is the target for emergency teleport. So pretty good. Just an extender. Hand trap plus extender. Very good, very good. And it's a light as well, so it goes with the whole chaos theme of this deck. So I like it. I like the spice. Then we go with the double Inzektor Ladybug. Of course, one of the few cards that can activate itself, doesn't need anything else when it's equipped. And your Dragon Buster Destruction Sword, which of course you have to run this. If you want to win games, you have to run this on this deck. Triple Allure of Darkness makes sense with all the dark monsters you have going on. Triple Chaos Space makes sense because you have a bunch of light and dark monsters. So then the emergency teleport for your Ghost Ogre. The triple Cocoon of Ultra Evolution. This is good because it's a quick effect as well, and it can help you search out for that card that you really need from your deck. So very good, very good. Can't remember, this is a hard once per turn. So only the effect to Imagine card, then target 1 insect monster in your graveyard, shuffle it into the deck, then draw 1 card. You can only use this effect. So only this effect is a hard once per turn, the effect to shuffle and draw, but the effect to tribute one insect monster from either field equipped with the equip card, and then special summon an insect monster in ordinary summoning condition, that one is not a hard once per turn, so you can activate multiples of this on the same turn. So then we go with the triple set caliber. This is pretty cool to recur your resources from your graveyard, so I like it a lot. So then we're gonna go with the side deck: triple Nibiru, triple Droll, triple Lightning Storm, triple Forbidden Droplet. This is gonna get a reprint soon, so you're gonna be able to get it on the cheap. So I'm very excited. I might try to pull some ultis when they come out, because I'm just a big fan of ultis. But if you're a budget player, this is gonna get a reprint soon, so you don't have to spend $130 on a secret copy of this. So I hope you're excited for that. And the triple anti-spell fragrance, almost one of the best cards nowadays, because everybody relies on their spells, right? Then with the one Boral load, Savage Dragon, aside from Lord Omega, the Desert Locust, it's an insect as well. The Exa Beetle, this card is amazing, helps you equip your Dragon Buster Destruction Sword. Then we go with the Abyss Dweller. Dugaris helps you extend farther to revive one of your dragonflies from the graveyard, right? So you can keep on comboing off. This guy is so easy to make in this deck, the Cicada King, right? So it's a pretty good card. The Boral Guard Dragon, I think he mainly uses it because of the zones, and because this deck can just makes so many, it can just extend through so many things, right? It can just spam so many monsters, so you don't really need, like, you just need space in your board basically. So this kind of like makes save space in your board. And if you want to see a replay of this deck, let me know on the comments below, and I'll make sure to put some gameplays of this deck right here. And then we're gonna go with the Saryuja. Like I said, this deck can just spam so many monsters. If you don't know the combos with Inzektors, make sure to go to my video. I think I posted it like 1 or 2 weeks ago, my Inzektor video, and I'll show you how to do the combo with all the Inzektors. So if you want to know like how to keep spamming your monsters, that's it. So you can easily make Saryuja in this deck. Then we go with the Unicorn, the Hulk, right? And then we go with the double Picofalinia. I want to see, let me see. Yeah, it's a hard once per turn, but if you're gonna go to, both of their effects are hard once per turn, but if you are gonna go to the next turn, you're gonna need another copy of this, right? So it makes sense to run the double Picofalinia. The one Masquerina for your Unicorn, if you want to shuffle a card into their deck and their turn. And the one Whelp, which is how you send your Dragon Buster Destruction Sword. And he told me something. He told me that he cut out the Dragoon package all completely, like the Verted, Red Eyes, Dark Magician, and Dragoon, because I agree, it does add a lot of bricks, and he mentions that this is very consistent. So this is something that you can just have fun with and experiment on your own. If you want to take it to locals, that's up to you. I would recommend first testing it out online to see if you like it. Like I said, if you want to learn the combo, you can always just look at my past video that I did about like 1 or 2 weeks ago, my Inzektor video. But yeah, this deck looks pretty fun. Remember, your main goal is Dweller plus your Exa Beetle equipped with your Dragon Buster Destruction Sword, right? And you can easily add a Borreload Savage to it just to kind of protect your field. But yeah, you shotgun this on the draw phase or standby phase. So yeah, I mean, what decks are gonna be able to play through that, right? So yeah, overall, I actually like this deck a lot. I got another comment from, let me see, I got a comment from Sharp Limelight that says that an Infernoble Arms Durandal is a must on Inzektors, because it's literally better on Inzektors than Infernoble Knights, because it triggers your Dragonfly and then you add Oliver. So if you want me to make a Infernoble Inzektor build, also make sure to comment below if you want me to make something like that happen. So yeah, let's bring Inzektor's back to the meta, guys. I really love the play style of this deck. I think I just like equips overall. That's why I like Infernobles too. But as always, guys, this was Yara here. Thank you, deathrotor, for sending me this deck profile. So as always, I'll catch you next time. Enjoy.